Kevin joins us now. I have to say, it's just been such a nice little break. I know it was only 2 days, but...
I know. We'll take the low 90s over the low 100s any day of the week. It definitely felt a little different today. Sunny, still hot and dry, just not as hot across the region. This is Logan at Utah State, where we've got blue skies and sunshine looking out all over Cache Valley on a really nice Friday afternoon, and a nice weekend shaping up across the state. We do have fires burning and there's some smoke, and so it's not without complication, but it is still nice. Ensign Peak, blue skies, the sunshine. We don't have those clouds that we've seen in the last couple of days. Nice to have those clear skies all the way north to south. As we go and look at our temperatures from around the region, it's actually been an interesting day. We've had highs that have climbed back into the low 90s here in Salt Lake City, and up in the mountains, it's even cooler and prettier. Look at Ewin, send this Cardiff Pass Trail. Look at those wildflowers. Now, this was a couple of days ago where we had some mountain storms, but is that not awesome? You can get up in those higher elevations and see a temperature drop of 20 degrees, and it just is so pleasant. Highs around the country today, 91 in Salt Lake and in Boise, 70s in Great Falls and Bismarck, 80s in Minneapolis. Chicago went to 90 today, as did Washington, D.C., but Boston a little cooler with those storms. They were inundated with rain, flooding in that part of the country, and oh, they had a lot of problems, folks getting stranded in cars and all sorts of issues. 93 in Blanding today, right now, 98 in Moab. And Fillmore's at 91 with a pair of 90s in Provo and in Salt Lake City. Vernal in the Uinta Basin is currently 92. Pretty quiet across the west, and the reason for that is still the dominant high pressure area. Now, the center of that high is kind of held offshore just a little bit, and we've got this new little low that's formed just off to the northwest. Overall, we're going to see this little northwest flow that we've got today is going to flip back to a little bit more of a southerly flow. That will bring in some warmer temperatures, and we're going to see a gradual warm up as we head towards the weekend and into next week. Sunny skies during the day. The afternoon, a little bit of cloud cover that bubbles up, maybe a little mountain storm that tries to materialize, and that'll be the case on Saturday and Sunday, even into Monday. And then we get another little brush by that's going to come by Tuesday. We'll elevate our temperatures back up to the 100 mark. Then we'll drop it a couple of degrees as we head through the middle to end of the week, and I'll show you that in the 7-day forecast in just a minute. Delta tomorrow, 94 in sunny skies. Price will match it, 103 in Green River. Overnight lows, 50s and 60s generally across central Utah. 60s and 70s across areas in the south like Kanab and St. George, but Panguitch and Loa, lows in the 40s. There's a little cooler air at night, and it's definitely crisp up in those higher elevations. St. George 7-day, 107 to 109, and then down to 102. There are some hints of a possible pattern shift coming the end of next week that may bring a little precipitation. We'll watch and see how that all works out. But right now, 7-day forecast is dry. 93 in Logan tomorrow, 93 in West Valley. Wendover will go to 96. Wasatch Front, sunny and hot. 94 is average in Salt Lake. We'll hit that tomorrow. Provo will go to 95. 7-day forecast. As I mentioned, those temperatures will climb mid-90s, upper 90s, 100. Then we back it off just a smidge. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 97, 98. But just beyond that 7-day is a hope for a little change that may bring a little rain. So it's a ways off, but we'll cross our fingers.
We will welcome that. Yeah. Thanks.